Aldous Huxley quote about how the best like a government can do is to get everybody so medicated that they can't revolt. And that's what the song's about. It's called Shoot Your TV. American with the blues, fed up with feeling overfed and not sure how to choose. To lose mood with pills and booze and still feel unfulfilled. Unemployed, overqualified and underskilled. Maybe I should take to the streets, cause change has to start with me. Turn on TV. I'm at these ads sitting at the end of the commercial break. We got money spending, discontent. We've got the bills to take. To make the pride and be satisfied and blind your attention span. It's hard to rise to action when you're too messed up to stand. So maybe we need to take to the streets. Maybe we need to rise to our feet when we can. Cause we really need to take a stand for it. It's not big. What we think. So we say. Fight for our rights, drink to our health. Steal from the rich, give to ourselves and fight for our rights. Steal from the rich, give to ourselves. Fight for our rights and drink to our health. Steal from the rich, give to ourselves and fight for our rights. Steal from the rich, give to ourselves. Fight for our rights and drink to our health. Steal from the rich, give to ourselves and fight for our rights. Steal from the rich, give to ourselves. Fight for our rights, drink to our health. Steal from the rich, give to ourselves and fight for our rights. This next one's kind of an older song that I wrote, I think 2008, because I wrote it when they passed Prop 8 to ban gay marriage. And I've always been real big in the idea of equal rights for equal people, and I was really surprised that in any of the states, California especially, that passed. And so this song's about that, and it's called The Axis of Equal. I woke up from a daydream and found myself inside a nightmare where people were proud of their bigotry and would vote for the laws that would cause you despair. So I sat outside for a walk and I could barely move my feet cause the protesters out of my block had all come together and flooded the streets. And the bigots and naysayers proud to have their way were spitting down from their high horse. This river flows uphill, you'll try but you can't kill the movement, let alone alter its course. And someday I'll tell my son they can never take your pride. So don't lower your head for anyone and never avert your eyes. So I made my way to people and found myself inside a church. The priest said, tell me your sins. I said, Father, how about you tell me yours first? 'Cause you pray to God every day to bless you in every way. But even though He preaches tolerance, when you think something strange, just turn your hate. And you hold on to those beliefs, just like you were holding a grudge against the right to be free. But even God will tell you it's not your right to judge. And someday I'll tell my son they can never take your pride. So don't lower your head for anyone and never avert your eyes. So I made my own streets, and I could barely see the smoke. But people were gathered around fires, and the soot was so thick every breath made you choke. So I asked them what they were doing. We're burning our books, they said, 'cause it looks like that's where we're headed. So we thought we'd just do it and stay one step ahead. So I said that those who start by burning books will end by burning men. So let books fuel the fire, burn like fire. Those men are the stakes of who can seek revenge. And someday I'll tell my son they can never take your pride. So don't lower your head for anyone and never avert your eyes. And don't run away from a fight you may lose, 'cause you're afraid to get knocked in the dirt. If you fight for your life or you fight for your rights, it won't matter how bad you get hurt. So keep your head up and your eyes on the future, 'cause it's yours to make. Thanks, guys. I was playing a band called the Victory Brand, if anyone ever wants to look that up. This song is a song that I don't think I've ever really played in front of people. But I wanted to play songs that weren't just Victory Brand songs. And the last one's not, and this one's not. And, it's about my dad. And it's called, I don't even know what it's called. It goes like this. Best advice I ever got was from my father. Get a phone call from a couple states away. A drifter taking a break in North Dakota, with nothing but a tent to keep his head out of the rain. I'd had 3 hours sleep and I was hungover, about to clock in for another 10-hour day. I knew that I'd do it again when the shift was over. And the next night I was probably gonna do the same. Surprise, surprise, I am drunk again. I need absolution from my expense. I've been hitting it hard for as long as I can remember, but I forget a lot of things by the time that I wake up. Never really sure that I made it back to sober, and knowing someday I'd drink away all my luck. 25 years old on the way to the bottom, 25 years behind where he'd already been. Said the life that he led had brought him up to 50, and given the chance he wouldn't want to do it again. Surprise, surprise, I am drunk again. I need absolution from my binge. I already feel like I can't hold on like I used to. Looking on the bright side since the blinding pain through my head. And he told me that it's never gonna get any better. And he always thought by now he'd already be dead. Best advice I ever got was from my father. And you could hear the weight of the world in his tired words. Said I've already been to the places that you're headed. And it took me 50 long, hard years to learn. Don't rely on your lifestyle to kill you. Bad decisions and years of booze won't weigh on a man the way that he plans if he hasn't got something to lose. Don't rely on your lifestyle to kill you. Bad decisions and years of booze won't weigh on a man the way that he plans if he hasn't got something to lose. So cheers, old man, here's to playing a long game will follow the leader. If you got that advice at the same age, you wouldn't have followed me either. I have time for like 2 more, right?
You've got 6 minutes.
Yeah, time for 2 more fast ones. I'll just play one more. Drop one. And I'm gonna play
Sorry, man.
this song. This is a Victory Brand song, which is still me. It's still original. And it's called Dreaming, and it's also about being a drum. So it's kind of not really a tempo change for the last one. Here we go. Anymore, are your bags packed till they buy a door, an opportunity not to leave. In a heartbeat, when you passed out drunk, but they came for you with a knuckles gone from knocking you never knew. It seems like something you do. Well, now the year long you don't know where you belong. You know you just want it there. From the age you are, all friends you had, you're playing in a bar. On a weeknight, you know what? There is worse or better. But you're always gonna be the first act forever. But you just can't seem to get your shit together. Well, have a night away, this game's overplayed. Okay, can you get home safe? Which force comes first, 'cause it's all over. And every night's a little more the same. You feel alright. You were in bed at 5, and at the end of the night you were too drunk to drive to work this morning. When the knuckles called you falling far from this, it's like fingers tripped and dropped his wings on the runway. And I dreamed last night that I made it big and I couldn't survive since life's big trip to the grave. When you can't get a hold of yourself and then to wake up again, driving off in a panic in between my heroes who were drunks and drug addicts. My heart got a rhythm. the time. As if the hand wanted to watch her as shaky as mine. I know